Okay, let's start. This is the Mega Matrix for 7/28, and next week also. You can use this matrix for 2 draws. I will suggest you that using the matrix for only 1 to 2 draws. After that, you use a new matrix number for the following drawings ahead of time, because you need as much time as possible to plan out all your matrix number for your next draw. Be sure to use the closed captioning on this video for a better understanding, and you can also support my channel on the link below. Just copy or type in that link to support my channel. And if you have any question, you can also email me. And feel free to email me on the following address in red. And on the last episode of the Mega Matrix, I have 9 tickets. Now I'll reveal my 9 tickets that people are asking for, and I hope you can see that. I'm going to put it closer. And these are my 9 tickets. As you can see, playing the Matrix, all 01 through 09 on 9 different tickets. I have matched it, the 02 and the 05, on 2 separate tickets. And those were the number that you play every draw from 01 to 09. Notice the 02 and the 05 has matched it on the same draw. And the 05, you can play 05 and 07, or any other combination on the same ticket with 2 single-digit numbers. It occurs from time to time that this will happen, but having 3 single-digit on one draw is not gonna happen as often as 2 or 1. So my guess on the next draw is only put in one single digit on each ticket. Do not play more than one single digit on each ticket. Follow the same matrix I show you on the video. Playing 01 to 09 with one medium number, one low number, and one cold number. And stick with one mega ball all the way down. As you can see, 04 is still due. On the last draw, it could have been easily been 04. Okay? And do not go against the overdue numbers, as there's only 15 mega ball numbers. And for one of those numbers to be overdue for a year is impossible. That means a system is corrupted. And now you can see I also matched it, the 58 on a separate ticket. Even though I didn't hit any winning amounts, I'm sticking with the same matrix because I believe sooner or later all the numbers going to match if you follow the same matrix. Remember, the odds are over 200 million tickets to hit the jackpot. Here's the Mega Million matrix. The winning combination were the Mega Ball 6, and if you stick with that, you would have won 9 straight tickets, because hitting the MB guarantee you $1 back. And the code number that came out was the 58. So there was one code number. So the matrix was to play 1 to 3 code numbers. No number came, even though there was a bunch of no numbers. The 5 was a hot number. So the 5 was a hot number. The 5, even though the 5 was a hot number, that came out 3 times already. With the last 20 draws, it came out the 4th time because the last draw had 05. Remember, even though I said not to play a hot number that occurred 3 times or more, 05 was part of the matrix. Remember, I also said to play 01 to 09. Since I played 01 to 09, I hit a hot number, which was 05. Because a single number are almost guaranteed to come out at 75% of a draw, using the last 20 drawings. So playing 01 to 09, even though one of those single numbers contains a hot number, you're bound to hit a hot number. And I did, by hitting the 05. And you have 26, 02, and 60. So all those were hot numbers. So as you can see, the result was having 3 same sets of number, which was the hot numbers. So on the next draw, I would prevent from playing 05 because that has become more than just a hot number. It's its own category now. I call that the over the limit number. And since that is over the limit, you are banned from playing 05 for your next draw. And using the last winning combination, I am now showing you the hot number list for your next draw, 728. Here's the hot number list. I'm showing you in different sets because on my last video, people were complaining that they weren't able to see the list of numbers. Now I'm dismantling it and showing you one by one, so you know which number to pick and which number not to. So the hot and over the number list within the last 20 draws. Notice the 5 came out 4 times within the last 20 draws. And I caught the 05. 5, 5, 5, 5. So remember, you see it? The 5 skipped it before it came again. The only back-to-back number was the 24, hot number, 16 and 37, and 12. So those were the back-to-back numbers. But most of the numbers on the list are not back-to-back. It skipped one draw, or it skipped a lot of draw, or it skipped a couple of draws. So the hot number chart are 12, 28, 37, 51, 18, 74, 26, 2, 60, and 24. Now look at the hot number list. As you can see, the 18 came out recently. So my suggestion is to skip the 1874, 5, 26, 2, and 60. Remember, you're not allowed to play the winning number from the previous draw, except for the single numbers, 01 through 09, because that is part of the matrix. But even though the 05 was part of the matrix, it came out 4 times. Remember, no number has gone over 4 times within the last 20 draw. This was the first time it did. So you're preventing from playing the 05. What you do is, instead of playing the 05, you play 01 to 09 and skipping 05. You're going to replace the 05 with 11. Remember, there's no 0. So since there's no 0, I wouldn't play 10. I would go to 11. Okay? And my suggestion is, look at 2. It recently came out 2. So even though the 2 is part of the matrix, I would also not play 02 and go for 12. So your next 2 number to play in the matrix is 01 to 09, not playing 05 and 02 and replacing the 05 and 02 with the 11 and 12, and then start picking your all other sets of number from the medium, low, and hot number and the cold number list. So as you can see, the hot number are here. So your 60 shouldn't be played, your 2 shouldn't be played, your 26 shouldn't be played, and your 05 should be played. And the number that recently came was the 18 and 74. Those are the hot number I wouldn't touch either. But if you think a number is going to go up 4 times within the last 20 draws, like the 12, 28, 37, 51, and the 24, then you go play it. But in my opinion, I never picked it from the hot number list, because seeing the chart, no draws with the last 20 draws has a number hit 4 times, except for the 05. Since that rarely occurred, I will not pick those numbers, to increase my odds of hitting 5 or more numbers, including the mega ball. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you're limiting 11 to 12 hot and over the limit numbers. And the medium number list I'm showing you is in purple, 55, 20, 53, 57, 7, 75, 4, 3, 73, 30, 49, 33, 11, and 32. So all these numbers haven't been occurring in the last 2 draws at least. And number that haven't occurred in the last 3 draws are all those numbers besides 73. And the number that occurred back to back are 3 and 73. So most of your number is not back to back numbers. And the number that skips 1 draw were 11 and 75. It could happen. That's why I told you only skip the number from the previous draw. And don't skip numbers that occurred in the last 2 draws. Only skip the number in the previous draw. So all these numbers are safe to pick from your list for your next drawing. These are called medium numbers with hits within the last 20 draws that occurred 2 times only. So if these number hits, then it's going to be hot numbers, and hot numbers are frozen. Numbers didn't come, either stay hot or get demoted. And as you can see, that hot numbers are less than medium numbers, because hot numbers, meaning number that occur 3 times, occur less often, so there's a less hot numbers out there. And here's a low number list for your next drawing, which is in black. I broke up the low number list in 2 parts because there are so many low number lists, and the low number lists are 50, 45, 47, 52, 64, 68, 69, 71, 72, 67, 66, 58, 62, 63, 44, and 56. And 58 occurred with the last draw, so you are perfect from playing the 58. But safe to play the 50 because the 50 occurred 2 draws before. So the 50 is safe to play. So besides those 2, every other number are safe to play. So you see, they have no back-to-back numbers. So how many back-to-back numbers are there? Not much. So to increase your chance of hitting 5 or more, you prevent yourself from playing hot numbers or a number that occurred from back-to-back. Those numbers are mostly in the medium number list and in the hot number list. So every other number are either no number or cold number. And you can see I messed up on the 47. 47 should be on the bottom with the 47. Okay, on the bottom. So copy this down so you can pick any number from the low number list besides the 58 from this low number list. And here's the continuation. The continuation from the low number list are 38, 15, 27, 31, 25, 17, 21, 22, 23, 10, 13, 8, 41, 6, 42, 9, 39, 36, and 1. This is the continuation of the low number list for the last 20 draw. All these numbers also occurred at one time, and no number here occurred within the last draw, so you're safe to play these numbers. If you think the 31 and 36 will come, you play those number, or you can add those numbers to your list, and these two numbers are credited with the last two draws before, I mean. And as you can see, this 25, 17, 13, 6, and 1, 25, 17, 13, 6, and 1 are those numbers that occur long ago within the last 20 draw. So those numbers are almost out of the chart. And since they're already at the end, it might come back anytime soon. So you gotta think about that too. So all these numbers safe to play on your pick list. And this is your no number list. And the more current the number is, the more front the number are in the chart. The more back the number is, the more less recent the number is. So you might want to think maybe the less recent number are overdue, and I should pick those numbers. Or you can think that I can pick the recent number first because those recent number might move up to medium numbers. You gotta think that numbers get demoted and numbers get promoted. Finally, the code numbers list within the last 20 draw that haven't been drawn are 70, 14, 19, 59, 35, 40, 48, 56, 54, 34, 61, 43, 29, and 65. From the last draw, only one number from the code number list got promoted. And I don't know how many numbers got demoted, or maybe none. You gotta go back to the list and compare the chart I gave you last time to this chart. So we know that the number 58 got promoted to no number from code number. And maybe the draw for tonight, either 1, 2, or 3 of these numbers is gonna get promoted to a no number. So what do you think? My guess is 2 numbers of the code number are getting promoted. But I don't know which 2. My bet is I'm sticking with 2 code number that's getting promoted tonight. But I mixed it up. I mixed it up. So in case there's only 1 code number or 3, I have it covered also. So I'm making it more diverse. And I did one quick pick. And you know what it gave me? It gave me 25, 35, and 6. The 6 came out last draw. You see how biased the system is? It's going to give you a number that credit. So that means you have less chance of winning. And the chances of a Mega Ball 6 to come out again would be low. That's why I only bought one quick pick. As you can see, 25 and 35. The 35, as you can see, is a code number, so I'm safe with 35. So the 35 might have a big chance of coming out tonight from that quick pick list. And I'm not gonna show you the other 3 quick pick because I will win. I want to win myself. I want to win the jackpot myself. Maybe you'll pick 25, 35, and 6. And you might be lucky to guess the other 3 numbers, but I will not be showing you the other 3 numbers. Maybe you'll get lucky and we'll split the jackpot together. And also, I'm sticking with the Mega Ball 4. Mega Ball 4 I'm sticking with. You can see that. And let me give you a better look. I'm going to reveal 2 numbers to you. Remember, I'm sticking with the Mega Ball 4 going down on these 4 lines. Because that Mega Ball is overdue. It hasn't come out for over 30 draws. As our code that long, it's going to heat up. If it comes out, I win 4x. Every ticket wins. As you can see, I pick 03, 29, 730, 18, and 917. So from all these, I picked every single numbers 01 through 09 except for 02 and 05 because it came out on the last draw. I don't think it will come again. Even though 02 you can still play for the matrix, but definitely not 05. 06, 04, I eliminated, and the 29, 30, 08, and 17, all those are not code number lists. Are not any code number lists. Okay, so that means my bet on the code number lists are mostly high numbers. And if nobody hits tonight, that substantial amount of money is going to increase to over 300 million. So my pick for the matrix are the Mega Ball 4 and 01 through 09 on each different tickets you're playing, except for the 05. Please ban yourself from picking the 05 and replace it with 11. And if you don't want to pick the 02, you can replace it with 12. So if the ball comes out tonight and it's 04, all your tickets gonna get a chance to win $1 to having 1 million to having a jackpot amount. But I do hope that someone will win using the matrix. And one of my subscribers came up and he caught 2 number in the matrix, and he also caught the Mega Ball 6. But notice, using the format, he caught the Mega Ball 6, and he caught also 2 of those number. One of those number was a single number, which was part of the matrix, and the other number was either code, medium, or no number. So if he played more than one ticket, he could have one on every single ticket on the Mega Ball 6. At least $1. But I'm sure hitting 3 numbers wasn't $1. It was at least $5. And this is the Mega Million Matrix for your next 2 drawing. And please do continue to follow my matrix each week for an update list. Please also subscribe and share, like and follow.